Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Alphaknight. Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Today, guys, we are back on Alpha's World's Kingdom. This is season 3 and episode 6. I hope you guys are excited. Guys, let me just say, I am ashamed. I am so ashamed of myself. I died off camera. Oh my god. So last episode, what you guys saw me doing was actually go ahead and finish off our villager trading area. And after doing so, I decided that it was about time we went ahead and prepped to do all the other things that we had to do for this episode. This is episode 5, by the way. For today's episode, what I had planned was that we were going to go into the end and fight the Ender Dragon, and that's exactly what we did. But first, we had to go ahead and get to the Nether, get ourselves a Nether fortress, get ourselves some couple of these what they called, blaze rods, and then we had to make ourselves some ender eyes. And then we did that, went ahead and searched for a fortress, found the fortress, fought the dragon, defeated the dragon. He killed me once. Sad. He killed me once. And then and then we went and found ourselves in End City, grabbed all the good stuff that was in the End City, and then we died on the way back. Oh my god, we lost all of our tools, all of our great tools. We lost everything, and we are back to start from scratch. So guys, as you can tell, all of the fighting that we went through to go ahead and get all of our resources, it was so much. So what we need to do is grab ourselves some more diamond tools. We're gonna need all of our we lost all of our diamond tools, except for Rachel, and I'm so ashamed of it. We still got ourselves our fortune pickaxe in here, which is dope, but our silk touch bad boy is gone. He's a goner. I think we should have some very interesting, we'll call it, enchants in here that could help us later on. So let's see if we are supposed. Oh, my voice crack was insane. That was an insane voice crack. So this is going to be for our sword. We also got to make a sword, so that means we're going to need to get ourselves this. Go ahead and grab some of this. We're going to need a sword back, pickaxe, and also an axe. Oh my god, I had 7 diamond blocks before this episode, and then I went ahead and died like an idiot. Oh, it's so bad when we had to start from scratch again. So we also got ourselves some shulkers over here. Most of the important stuff that I got over here was really important that we saved. We got ourselves shulker shells, elytra, which is dope, enderhead. We got ourselves a protection 3 chestplate, which is also good. We also got this is also dope as well, but like we're gonna put them in like one of these things over here. We got more of these are very important. They're going to be useful as well as you, and I don't know if this is going to be useful or not, but I don't suppose it is. So we're going to need to do a lot of enchanting to get back to where we were beforehand, and I can tell you right now, the amount of levels I have in hand is not going to do it. It's definitely not going to do it. So let's see what kind of enchants that we can get with this. Thorns, not the greatest level 30 enchant. Great start, great start. You, blast protection, not really wanted that. No. Feather falling, beautiful, kind of needed that. And then still blast protection. That's not the greatest thing that I wanted. Efficiency, that could be useful. Hopefully it's silk. Oh nope, just efficiency. Nice. I don't want smite on a pickaxe, on a sword. That's not something I wanted. Fire protection, are you serious? I think legs and actually we can't put this on. So now let's try you guys. What you got? I don't want a fortune. That's not good. Okay, let's just enchant you guys. That's horrible, disgusting. We're back to blast protection. I guess we have no choice. Oh, that is such all around bad enchants. Like, and you're still, Jesus Christ. This is all around horrible enchants in my opinion, but we have to deal with what we got. So we have to enchant this way. What? Excuse you, game. Excuse you, game. Wait, what was that? 22 levels? Oh, this game really kills me sometimes. Alright, so this is our very good pants that we're going to have to keep. Alright, so these are definitely not what I wanted to have, but it is going to have to do for now. So let's switch you out for this. It's not going to be the greatest, but it doesn't really like change anything for me. So I'm going to place everything back in here. We got Smite, not the greatest thing, but we do have a book in here, which could help us. So add this to here. Why is this just sharpness that's keeping? Well, mostly because I don't want that on there. I want the efficiency on here then. Yeah, this is a very good axe right here. That's what I wanted. I guess I might as well put these guys together as well. Alright, so we got our somewhat of a good pickaxe back, but we're gonna need mending on here. And I don't think I have a mending book on this side. Let's see. No. Riptide power, not really good. No. Ooh, that's dope. Efficiency. Alright, so these guys all have efficiency, which is good. Let's grab Rachel. Rachel, where are you at, Rachel? Rachel's over here. We're gonna put Rachel back in her inventory because we do like Rachel back where she belongs. So let's see. Do we have any? Oh, we don't have any more efficiency books, which would help so much by getting us efficiency 5 again. But I think all that's gonna take time for us to bring back. I'm probably gonna do it all over. Oh, look at that. That could be useful. Efficiency 5. There it is. Now we just gotta add sting to it, silk touch, and then we'll be set. All right, so we got our sword. Sword is not very useful, but we're definitely going to be using our axe for now. But this could be placed here. We're gonna go ahead and grab that. Oh wait, let's also put efficiency 5 on here. All right, dope. So these guys are good. We're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves a regular smite sword, I guess. That's literally the worst book I've ever seen. But we're gonna put mending on this. We might have a silk touch downstairs. I'm not certain, but it's all if we have villagers. I think that's what I have villagers. All right, I have a lot of villagers down there, but I wonder if they're gonna be enough to. We also lost our bow, our beautiful baby bow. Oh, guys, this is so heart-wrenching, boys. It's so heart-wrenching. We also lost Depth Strider on our boots. Oh my, do we have it back? No, we have. Oh, we do have it back. Nice. Okay, but so far this is not the greatest start that I've had. Like, if only I didn't die. Okay, so I don't know which one is my silk touch guy. Nope, not you. This is my mending guy. I do have a mending villager in here. Looting. Ooh, looting would be good actually. I have the ability to have all of these guys. But before I do that, let's go ahead and grab all of these and trade with those villagers. Cause I made ourselves a 0-tick farm over there off camera that I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. But we've been able to trade with these what they're called, librarians, for a while now, and it is such a great investment that I went ahead and made those 0-tick farm while I can before the update comes about and just breaks them. But I'm gonna have those on a lot more, so like I can have like a lot of those 0-tick farms, and not 0-tick farms, a lot of paper that we can do all these trades with. But so far this has been very helpful to get a lot of emeralds, so we can go ahead and like trade with. So let's go ahead and keep grabbing these. So it's come to my attention that none of my villagers actually have silk touch, but I do have an efficiency bad boy right here, but he's pretty expensive. I don't really mind if they're that expensive. We also got protection over here, so we'll be able to trade for him to get our protection back up, but that's definitely going to take some time. So yeah, sooner or later we'll be back to right where we need to be. But that is where I'm going to go ahead and finish with all of our getting back into the game. Oh, that's so bad. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, since that didn't work out like I wanted to, we're gonna go ahead and start moving on to the very next thing on our series. So I have been thinking, like I said before, we're definitely gonna need to start building over here. This is definitely some area that's gonna need some work, but to do so, what we're gonna be doing is adding some houses over on this area. So that would mean that it is about time that we start collecting some resources to build our very first, well, not base, but oh look, looting. That's important. As gross. But like, I know all of these were here. Why am I so excited to have these guys back? Okay, let's put these in here again. Actually, we're gonna need to grab these shells right here, these like so, and go ahead and make 2 more shulkers like this. And then with that, let's place everything back in here. We are going to grab this, put this right here back in our very cool box. And now with this, we're going to go ahead and collect some resources that we're going to need for the next couple of episodes, which is going to be for our build base building. Okay, we have been not really base building, but generally making this area a lot better looking than before. So this means that we're going to need to do a lot of mining for cobblestone to begin with, and then we're going to need to go ahead and grab a lot of dark oak, because the other block that we're going to be using for this series is bone block. We have a bunch of bone blocks, which is awesome and going to be very useful to us. And I fell inside the cow pen. Not the greatest move by me. That I can attest to that. But why is there I can't today. Today is a whole mess. I cannot. But like I said before, we're going to need to get ourselves some of these bone blocks so we can actually go ahead and make our base. So what I'm going to do is using this shulker box right here, and we're going to collect a lot of cobblestone, and then as well as a bunch of these bones, and create ourselves some we're gonna have all these bones. All right, we're just gonna get all the materials. I can't even think straight because after losing all my stuff, but we're gonna use all of these bones to go ahead and make our very first house. We're gonna go ahead and test out what it looks like. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm thinking, and you guys can go ahead and input what your thoughts as well, which is going to be very important to me throughout the series. So I'm very excited to see what you guys think. Alright guys, so we are finally done with collecting some resources. We're not going to need a lot today, so what I have here should be enough for what I have planned. We're just going to be working on these houses right here. It's a little bit simple. There's really not a lot of work that needs to go into them, so it's going to be pretty easy for me. So what I have planned is the use of these guys right here. So with this, what I need to do is place down a bunch of these blocks. We're going to have it 3 wide, and this is going to be the entrance right here. So we're going to have these built like so. I wonder, is this okay? Yeah. All right. So with that, and then we're just going to go ahead and start placing some blocks. All right. So this is exactly what I want this build to look like. Okay. So we're going to have this like that. Something like so. This is gonna be a pretty medieval house idea, so it's gonna be very like rooted in medieval time, but it's not really like me going about just like choosing medieval we'll call it, like, I'm just gonna go ahead the way I build. All right, it's the way I build. I'm just gonna be using some medieval aspects on here, not really like focusing too much on the medieval parts of it. It's not gonna have like all the like shenanigans that medieval houses usually have, which is pretty much like a lot of like small details that like cause like just to make you feel as if it's medieval. So that's not gonna be like one of the main things that this house has. So let's go ahead and close things off like so. Then over here, what we're gonna have is another house over here. Let's go ahead and place this like that, and okay. And things are gonna go built like this. Okay, cool, like that. And then on this side, I'm gonna have it 3 wide. Is that, yeah? Is it 3 wide? I'm not even certain. I'm not even certain if this is 3 wide or not. But yeah, we're gonna have the base like something like this. It's gonna be very simple, very easy, and it's not gonna we'll call it. It's not gonna need a lot of like finer touches. It's just gonna be something like I can do brainless placing of blocks. That's what I'm trying to go for when it comes to building these kind of things. So we're gonna place something like so. Yeah, you see, it's not really. Oh, let's not do that. I don't want that at all. Oh, that is too much stone on this side. This is gonna give me a lot of cobblestone back, isn't it? But yeah, okay. Like I was saying, it's not going to be something it's going to be very simple. It's going to be busy as well, because that's the way I like to build when it comes to like these kinds of medieval houses, especially like the lower parts. So I'm gonna go ahead and start placing some blocks. We're gonna come back as soon as all of these are 3 high and like fully like, you know, finished, and then we'll jump right into things. Okay guys, so with that all done, we got ourselves the base outline for most of these builds. I forgot to go ahead and close these guys off. Let's put down, the bed is already down. Let's hit the hay real fast and we'll go right back into building. So yeah, okay, so I went ahead and built up most of these guys right here, which is very important that we do that. I kind of want to raise these guys up by 1 more. Like so, like this, up here. Let's go ahead and place 1 more like that, and then we're gonna close these guys in like so. And I need more blocks. Okay, I'll grab some more over here. Dark oak, thank you. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and place down all of these white we'll call it these bone blocks, which are going to be very useful for us, because since we have a lot of it, it's a very good resource to use, especially when it comes to building houses. So we're gonna go ahead and fill these guys in like so. Okay, cool. Alright, dope. Now I'm thinking that we place the blocks, especially the bone blocks, since they're pretty white, we're gonna use them as for like Tudor houses, because Tudor houses usually use a sort of a white like that. Okay, it just looks better the way this way. So using Tudor a Tudor style building, okay, we're gonna do this like so. Okay, so the white is going to cover all of it like that, and that's going to be very useful for us. Next thing we're going to do is add the roofs, and the roof, what the roof is going to do is go ahead and show us where we can go ahead and put blocks to cover up this little tower right here that's a little bit high. So that's going to be very useful to us. Okay, the reason the way this is placing down, the way I'm placing down all these bone blocks are going to be very useful to how we go ahead and place down build this tower that we got. So what I'm going to do is place down all of these bone blocks that we got, and then I'll come back and then you guys can see the finished product. Okay guys, so I've gone ahead and placed down all these blocks right here, but I am struggling just a tiny little bit. I have no idea what I want to use for these roofs. I was thinking originally the use of, I'm pretty sure it's going to be oak slabs to put out the roof finishing, but I want to go ahead and check this out. So what I want to do is use, I think, I'm not even like positive about this, but this might look okay. So we're going to do this, go ahead and use half for half slabs and the rest for stone brick, like so. Okay, cool. Now what I want to do is using this house right here. Okay, this house is going to be our guinea pig. Let's place down some dirt. Is dirt a good use? Can I, let me hop, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I guess dirt will be a proper, wait, no, even better, polish andesite. So what I want to do is with this, oh, I messed up. All right, back up here. All right, so with this, what I want to do is place down these like so. Okay, this is gonna be really bad for when I'm building. Is it? It is. I think I might have a way to fix that, but that's gonna be when it comes up. But on here, we're gonna test out the roof bases, the one I want to use. So I think doing this might be the wave, you know, having a roof like so might just be a good idea. Okay, place another block like so, place another one like that, and then hop up like this. Cool. And on this side, what we're gonna have is definitely gonna be another roof that's gonna end up on here, and then we're gonna have another roof on that side as well. I don't know if that's gonna be, it might be better if we rose this up again. All right, so let's break in here, break. We're gonna place, wait, one more time, like so. I'm gonna place, we're gonna go up by 3 more. Okay. Alright guys, so we are finally back. I went ahead and did a lot of work off camera, okay? So you guys got to bear with me as I explain what went down and how I went ahead and got everything finished. So as you can see, a lot of things are a little bit cleaned up over here. I went ahead and took away the little farm that we had over here. It built it up again to be like, you know, it's a little empty, but that's perfectly fine. So I went ahead and fixed it up so we can have like our, we'll call it little hill back here, and that's perfect. Ooh, should I leave that like that? I don't. Alright, I'm gonna put. Wait, no. I like this like this. Okay, I like it like that. Anyway, so like I was saying, I went ahead and removed the farm, put this hill back up here. I also finished all of these houses. As you can tell, I added windows and roofs to them, and also added a little bit on the inside. So you can actually tell some of this is not even furnished, but it has like a feel of completion to it. Okay, all that's really needed is for us to add some we call it materials in here, just to make things a little bit cluttered and allow us to make this like some place that it is lived inside, you know. So every single one of these houses are actually completely filled in. We've built everything up. This might need a little bit more covering because that's what I want to do here, this right here. But everything I've done so far is perfectly fine. Everything is perfectly built and prepared to be moved into. So next, we gotta actually go ahead and talk about what I did off camera. So off camera, I went ahead and got ourselves all of these guys back up to prepare to the proper, all the good stuff. All right, I added breaking, mending to our elytra, so we can actually fly now. I got our bow back to its tip-top shape right here. I do need to make this all the way to power 5, but that's gonna I can do that off camera again. I didn't do it earlier, but you know. I also got ourselves a our diamond axe back to its proper glory. We got our diamond pickaxe back. We actually got ourselves a new one. It's crazy. His name is Tony. He's a little different than the last one. We got Rachel. We still had Rachel, which is amazing, and we've actually built up another diamond sword to have all the things we needed from last time. So everything is so far so good, which is awesome, and that's exactly what I wanted to do. Now, moving on, what I want to do is actually prepare a little bit of an area for our next episode. We're going to start staging an area for us to actually have a bit of a farm, okay? We need an area where we can build our farms and not really cause us a lot of, gripe. So this is what I am thinking. We're going to go to the ocean all the way over there after we sleep. Alright, so, like I was saying, we're gonna go ahead and jump over to the ocean. Let's fly up, like so. Oh, I love this elytra so much. It's such an easy travel. Alright. So, over to here, there should be a little bit of a, there it is right there. That's where we need to go. So, you might be wondering what I'm planning. We are going to need a lot, and I mean, like, a lot of gunpowder. So I am thinking that over here is where we're going to be placing ourselves a farm. So I'm not very good at making farms. I've never actually built one beforehand, but I'm guessing it's not like that is difficult, but I think we should be able to do this properly. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain how this farm is gonna go. Okay, we're gonna have to build up by like 78 blocks all the way up here, place some blocks down, and then we're gonna continue up again, because this is where our creeper farm is going to go down. It's gonna be a very simple creeper farm. English, I can't even English, guys. It's gonna be a very simple creeper farm, and it's gonna get us a lot of gunpowder, which you're gonna need, especially since we're gonna need a lot of fireworks. As you can tell, I have limited amounts, and that would mean I have to like physically go out, find some what they called creepers, and slay them myself, and that's like gonna take a lot of time, and I just want to be able to get a farm prepared. So that is what I wanted to talk about. I'm not really gonna be like build it in this episode. I thought about it, and I decided against it. So we're gonna go ahead and wait until next episode for us to build this farm, and I'm very excited because that's gonna be the very first big farm that we build on this series and in this channel, because I haven't built any big farms before. So let's hop into F5 like we usually do, and we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a signing off. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already done so. My name is Alphaknight, and I'll see you guys next time. when we build the massive View Fort. I hope you guys are excited. Goodbye.